Hello everybody and welcome to today's video. And today I'm going to be playing 1-star versus 5-star Yeeps ripoff games. Let's get into it. So for some reason the audio to the whole thing completely got corrupted. So most of the entire video is going to be commentary. But in our first game we were playing a game called Yeeps Clicker, and as you can tell, you click. After spamming for quite a while, I managed to get 100 buck coins to get 10 coins, but I don't know what coins do, so honestly, I then got bored and just pulled out an auto clicker and started breezing through it. And then, for some weird reason, it just straight up broke. Like, it just gave up after I reached 500. Like, it just stopped. And for our second game, we're playing Yeeps Hide and Seek. Yeah. For some reason, not a Gorilla Tag loading screen, but whenever I loaded it in, it was most clearly Yeeps. It had very cool platforming. I think it was very unique. It looks like it was like almost drawn though, but that's fine. Anyways, I just started walking around, and I found a shop, which was pretty cool. You couldn't click anything on it or anything. Then I found this weird statue thingy. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. The world eventually just cut off, and I just was left like running around, and honestly, there's not a lot to do in this game. Yeah. However, there's actually quite a bit to do in this game. It looked at the bottom, there were two different items, a cotton machine, quests, which I never put my hand on for some reason, some pillows, and a redeem code machine. You walked around with arrow keys and W, A, S, and D. I found out that spacebar is what lets you use your items. So, I played around with the teleport orb, which is pretty cool. The pillows didn't have any colliders. Maybe that was on purpose. I don't know. If you're wondering, the ticket machine thingy does not work. The bats I got cotton for. It just didn't work when I pressed the bat. Yeah, it just straight up gave up. Yeah. It's actually pretty funny. The next game after this was, surprisingly enough, Yeeps RNG, which is actually pretty funny. So I got some cotton and got to rolling. First time I rolled, I got the pin, which is pretty cool. Rarity common, so yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. I got some more cotton. Now, I went into this not knowing how much like items and stuff there were, so guess we'll find it out. I rolled again, and we got the pillow, or pillows. Its rarity is common, and yeah, I mean, pretty cool. We got some more cotton. And we got the snowball. A lot of people don't know that it's actually called the snowball. People just call it the freeze ball or something. And then I rolled again and found out that there's actually no more than just 3 of those items in the game. So they're the only ones you can collect at the moment. Maybe they'll add more soon. I don't know. But, yeah, that's pretty much all there is to this game. This next one I actually had some pretty high hopes for. In it, you could, even customize your Jeep. It's pretty fun. It says its most recent update. So, I mean, not most recent, but the pets update. So we're gonna see if it has my druid mask. Yeah, well, it didn't, so, you could change pin color, which is a thing they still need to add to the game. I don't know why. They haven't. And then there's this background thing. I just picked grassy and got done with it. And it looked like a small, like, 2D shooter kind of thingy. I think the whole point of the game was just to hit the dudes with stuff. I mean, okay. Yeah, these games are not very, high tech or whatever. For our last game here, we had, under Yeeps thing, of course, we had a cosmetic changer and a, 3 items to pick from: the firework, teleport orb, teleport ball, whatever it's called, and the bats. Honestly, I was just looking around the world at this time. I was just kind of like, I was changing things. And I didn't know how to use things, so I went in the thing. It's down key to bring out the tool, so I tried that. The sounds are pretty funny. Yeah, I like the sounds, they're cool. Yeah, I was just experimenting with stuff. The teleport orb was pretty cool. It was like a aim somewhere, it throws. The bat is just gonna something I'm just gonna stuck out. I went in this portal and there's a fortress, which is pretty cool. There's an area beneath the fortress, like always. And I don't know if the ice was slippery. I did some wall jumping to get to the top, and something happened. I got stuck in the top. So yeah, that's a clear bug. I don't think any of these maps are gonna get updated any soon. But I know this video, you guys, wasn't as high quality, but honestly, I don't really got no motivation to work or anything right now. If y'all got video ideas, I mean, throw it down in the comments. But goodbye.